Good morning. Well, what do you know? I'm fiddling about with bikes again. That doesn't look great, does it? So I thought I would just let the camera roll a little bit as we tackle changing the belt and the rollers on the little gyro. She's not quite as quick as she should be. I'm hoping this is the case. Now, I've watched a load of videos in Japanese about how to do this, so fingers crossed, and I'm just going to set the camera up, let it run for a while, and try not to use any bad language. So here we go. Honda Gyro, belt and roller change. So you might see me headless for quite a long time, but you're better off seeing what's going on here than you are seeing my head. So yesterday we discovered that this is in fact an impact driver, because these two little baskets here need an impact driver. I just thought it was a screwdriver. Thank you, Matt, for helping me realise that. So, what are we dealing with here? Looks like 14 mil. So, just a quick heads up on how this works. So, this is like a chain and a sprocket would be on a motorbike. But as you accelerate, this squeezes forwards and opens up, and this opens up and allows the belt to get smaller, and that seamlessly changes the gearing, hopefully culminating in 31 mile an hour, which currently is 26 mile an hour, so not so good. So this is my first port of call, because as I'm planning to ride from John O'Groats to Land's End next month, the difference between 26 and 31 is pretty extreme. So let's see how we get on. A lot of tools laid about inevitably, so there we go, let's try that. So that one is in the right place. That's a good start. It's really very, very tight. And my impact driver doesn't look like it's going to be strong enough. Let's try this one, because we may be dead in the water before we've even got started at this rate, which would be a little bit of a shame. This is a little bit like my first impact driver, so it isn't the most powerful thing in the world. Oh no. Okay. That is not a good start. Switch off for a moment, I'll get back to you. I'm gonna have to phone Kev. He's got a man-size impact driver. Bugger. Message Kev, not much more I can do. This is the troublesome one. He is being troublesome, and he is being troublesome. Look at the state of that. Every time I think I'm not gonna have to be back into spannering here I am again. I had to call Kev to get those buggers off. As you can see, they're now off. It's a big rubbish. These rollers are completely knackered, so I'm glad that I've done it. Just shout if you need another hand.
You filming me, are you?
No, I'm filming it. There we go. Just gonna put it all back together now. As usual, Kev to the rescue. What a bloody lifesaver that guy is. And it was great to see that some bits were knackered. That is a big relief. So let's get this thing back together. And there she is, all back together again. New rear panel, this white panel here. Had to cut a pad off of that, but that was fine. She's all back. Even got new cotter pins on the wheel nut.